Hey Card Pack, this is Justin Holiday of the Indiana Pacers. Welcome to the Sports Card Consultant Show. First of all, you better get my rookie card. It's gonna blow up. Second, thanks for supporting the show and being awesome. Enjoy.
Hey Card Pack, what is going on? Welcome to another new video coming at you hot. Today we're going to go over the top 10 basketball cards that went up the most, and there's really been a shifting of the guard. You're going to want to stick around and see the results because some of it was pretty interesting to me. I want to remind you I'm doing a giveaway for an NFL Prizm Cello pack. To enter the giveaway, all you got to do is click the podcast link in the description and leave a review. So you leave a review on the podcast. That's what you really got to do to enter the giveaway, and I'm going to be drawing the winner live randomly on March 8th. So get in there, leave a review. I really appreciate it. Plus, the podcast, I'm really making it because some people are like, I can't watch videos all the time. So it's the audio version of this. So it's just audio that you're listening to, and you can listen to it when you're driving or when you're working out or whenever you can't watch a video. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you got to do for that. Also, that announcement, I have this course called the Delta Factor. I just came out with it because I get asked by people all the time, like, how can I find undervalued sports cards? How can I make money off sports cards? How can I find the ones that are going to go up? And so that's why I put this whole course together, because it's not like a simple answer. So it's a video course of about 7-8 videos, about 3-4 hours of content, outlining exactly what I do, what I go through to find profitable sports card investments. Now, I can't guarantee anything for you, but I can show you what I do, and it's this course meant for educational purposes. And this is like teaching you how to fish. I'm not saying you're not a good sports card investor, not anything like that. I just share with you what I do, and I have a really good hit rate. I mean, I went back through some of my stuff, and I found that I have about an 83% plus hit rate. And some of that stuff is just longer plays, so in reality, it's probably even higher than that. And I'm like, that's pretty good, because when I got back into sports cards, man, I sucked. I was just buying what everyone else was buying. I didn't know what was going on. And then over time, I developed my skills and my ability to interpret the data and really make really good decisions. Also, I have the Sports Card Society, where almost every day I hand you sports card investment picks, opportunities, where I go in, I do all the research, and I give you an exclusive video almost every day outlining a specific sports card investment opportunity that I find that I really like, that I'm buying. So the society is like giving you a fish. The Delta Factor is like teaching you how to fish. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, this Michael Jordan here, we were getting it for around $25 in January, $25-$30. Today it's going for around $80-$90. We were getting this chipper in January for around $75. Today it's going for $200. We got this Kobe rookie here for around $160. Today it's going for $550, $450. And then this LeBron right here, we were getting it for less than that actually. Yeah, about $150. I was going to say that's a little high. We're getting it for more like $150. And today it's going for like over $600. A month and a half later. So I'm able to find stuff like this over and over and over again. And it's because of the Delta Factor. Also, members of the society also get access to our private Discord, which is filled with awesome, intelligent, helpful sports card investors. It's a wonderful community to be part of. And then you also get discount PSA grading, because if you go to the PSA website, their regular, which was called 25-day, is $50. But we hook you up with a resource that gives you 20-day grading for $25 and 5-day grading for $70. Again, this is the Express on PSA Direct at $75. They took away the name because they can't fulfill on it, but it was called 15-day. So a lot of good resources to be in the site. It's only $9.99 a month or $99 a year. I'm going to be raising the price on it at the end of the month. So that's let's get into the content. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click that bell, because timing is everything, baby. I come out with these real-time, data-driven videos, and getting your hands on this information as fast as possible is the most benefit to you, because this stuff can change in 8 hours. You watch this video 8 hours later, well, you may have missed the boat. All right, so let's dive in. So I'm in the Market Movers tool. I went to price movements by card, basketball, PSA 10 over the last 7 days. Also, be sure to smash that like button. You're awesome. Number one on the list, Kobe Bryant, 2018 Prizm Red, White, and Blue, up a staggering 356% on the week. Let's chart it. All right, 102 to start the week, then 182, then 240, And then 465, pop count of only 223. This is the 2018 year where the red, white, and blue really looks like the players on a barber pole. Pop count of only 223. If you're newer to sports card investing, pop count means that so many of them exist. So this card in the grade PSA 10, 223 of them exist. Let's go to eBay and take a look. Is eBay going to be like this today? Let me go clear my browsing data. That usually tends to help. There we go. Voila. I feel so pretentious when I say that. Voila. Voila. Anyways. So I looked at this. $250 or best offer. Now you'll see that sale of $465, I feel like this was probably a shell bid when I looked at this before. So I think this is probably more like the real thing here. And when I pull back this chart over, we'll say 60 days, let's see what it looks like. Because it's been going up that whole time. That's nice. Oh, what happened? Okay, we will do that again. Having a few technical issues. That's okay. Let's pull it back over 60 days again. All right, so this card has been pretty flat overall. I mean, that's the way I interpret it. It's going up and down and up and down, but overall it's kind of staying about here. I'd say its real value is probably about 182. That apparently was not a real bid because, I mean, I didn't look it up, but I can just tell because these guys are listing this. I would not be buying this one. This would not be a buy for me. This would probably be a sell, actually, at this point, because it seems to be around the height. It's not exactly a Kobe rookie. So, Jason Tatum, 2017 Optic, up 61%. Now, this is a guy that I've been kind of pounding the table for recently because I think he's just so undervalued. He's on a good team. They've been on a losing streak for sure. But he's like, he's one of the, he doesn't, you might not think it, but I think he's one of the best, most brightest players in the NBA. Like, he has everything you want, really. He really, really does. Pop count of only 2789. Good looking card. Second year of Optic. Started the week at 250, 245, and then on the 23rd, 285, 24th, 286, and then 405. I wonder if that was kind of a fake one too. That's just too big of a jump in a day. He couldn't have done anything too crazy to cause that kind of jump. Yeah, 330, 92 watchers on it because that does seem to be a pretty good price. 300? So I'm a buy on this one. I'll put a link to that one in the description because you see when I go here, I get this really nice refined search. So you don't have to deal with all the BS stuff in between. I'm a buy on this one. Cut that out. That's not a real one because we're able to get it down around this price. I'm a buy on that one. I think Jason Tatum's cards are just going to kind of go up here as we get closer to the playoffs because I think the Celtics make the playoffs. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm even having to say that, but they've been on a losing streak, so people are doubting them. But Tatum's one of the better players in the NBA, no doubt about it. Number 3, Cameron Johnson, 2019 Prizm, up 47.6%. I can tell you right now, I'm probably not a buy on this one because he's just not a guy I'm going to buy. Pop count of 332. I don't even want to look further because I'm not going to buy it. Not the type of player that I buy. I don't chase stuff like this. Man, look at that. Overall down, good, cool. He went up a little bit. Definitely, maybe this is a good time to sell. If you got him somewhere, even if you got him back here, like maybe cut your losses and get your money out and put it into something else. Use it towards getting a Jason Tatum because he's a star. This guy, Cameron Johnson, I don't really know crap about Cameron Johnson. Number 4, Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, it's amore, Italiano. Whatever. 2018 Prizm Silver, up 45% on the week. See, by the way, I'm going to be doing more Top Shot, NBA Top Shot content too. I'm going to keep doing this content for sure because this is sports card market. Like, this isn't going anywhere. Going away for anything like that, and it's still a wonderful investment opportunity. I'm going to keep investing heavily in it. But you can't ignore NBA Top Shot. You just can't. You got it. If you got some bug up your ass about well, it's just fake cards, I can just get a video clip. Get out of it. You don't know what you're talking about. You do not. You think you do, but you don't. I said the same stuff when it first started. I'm like, why would I buy clips? Well, why in the hell do we buy pictures on pieces of paper? You got to get out of your own way. It's going to be one of the biggest effing regrets you've ever had in your sports card investing. Granted, it's moments, so it's digital, but they're not cards, they're moments, so they are different, but it's the same principle. And as a sports card investor, we have the biggest advantage of anybody in the market. Anybody. Because it translates to what we do more than anybody else in the world. Anybody. And my account has 10x'd in the past week. Not because I'm amazing, just because I know which ones are going to be valuable and I'm just holding on to them and they just keep going up. Because I got Steph Curry. I have Zion, rookie. I have Durant. Don't have any LeBrons, which it sucks, but I sold the ones I had to get like the Steph and stuff. So it doesn't suck. It's not like a bad thing. Anyways, I'm going to be doing more Top Shot content because, listen, today I actually was lucky enough to get one of the MGLE packs. If you know what I'm talking about, stay with me here. If you're not into Top Shot, just keep listening. I'm trying to help you. Just listen if you're not. If you're already into Top Shot, of course you're already listening. This morning they had a premium pack drop. I was lucky enough to get one of them. There was only about 10,600 of the packs, and there ended up being 200,000 people in line. So you got about a 1 in 20 chance of getting the pack. I got one that's amazing. It was $99. I looked at because what you're going to get in there is 5 commons and a metallic gold. And the lowest metallic gold I saw in the marketplace was like $700. So I figure the pack's contents are at minimum worth $1,000. And this Top Shot market is just exploding. And it's going to keep growing because it has an international appeal, because globally people can get in on this. Globally, people can't really get in on the sports card market. India, China, lots and lots of countries, hell, continents, can't really get involved much in the sports card game because it's mostly a U.S.-based, a North America-based thing. United States at the helm of it, of course. But Top Shot, a month and a half ago, you were able to get packs whenever you wanted. If they released packs, you were able to buy as many as you wanted, no problem. As a matter of fact, it took a while for them to sell out. I'm talking days if they sold out at all. And now you literally got a 1 in 20 chance. This thing is exploding. So I'm going to be making some content on that on a regular basis. I'll be using a thing I think a lot called evaluate.market, it's a data interpretation tool like Market Movers is. It's not as well organized or put together as Market Movers is, but nonetheless, it's the best thing out there and it's still pretty great. So I'll probably be using that to help find undervalued Top Shot moments. And I'm serious. Like, if you think Top Shot is going away or it's some fad, you gotta just have some humility. You gotta have some humility and say, maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Maybe. But maybe your ego's too fragile. I know mine is plenty of the time, that's for sure. But just listen to me. I'm not here. I don't get anything for this. I'm telling you to tell you for you that you need to get involved in NBA Top Shot because it's still early. It's actually still early, even though they're gaining tens of thousands of users a week, and they're not even advertising. They're not even promoting. Imagine when they actually start promoting it, because you know what? It's licensed by the NBA, and the NBA gets a cut of all of this. This thing is going to make the NBA billions of dollars a year. I did the math. Billions, conservatively and quickly. It's going to be the best licensing deal the NBA has ever had. You know what's going to happen? At every single NBA game you watch within the next year or two, every single one of them is going to be pushing Top Shot. Get the moment. Own the moment. Top Shot this. It's going to be there because the NBA is going to make billions of dollars, and they need and they really, really want money now because they can't sell tickets to shit with the virus and stuff. So that's my rant. I don't know how long I've been talking about it, but seriously, get in if you're not. I'll probably end up doing that pack opening at some point. I don't know. I might just hold on to the pack. I don't know. They're so valuable now. All right, let's dive back in. DiVincenzo, not buying. Okay, $90, $92 to start the week. End of the week at $133. DiVincenzo, I'll pull you back 60 days just cause. But you're just not the kind of card I buy. Look, and it's all going down. What did I say? Just kind of like the last one, just like Cameron. Just not the kind of guy I buy. I just don't invest in people like that. It's too speculative. LeBron James, and why? Because of the Delta factor. I've through looking at all the data and doing all these different comparisons, I know which players buy. Oh yeah, you buy Kobe Bryant. Well, yeah, but which Kobe Bryant do you buy? Jason Tatum. Oh, okay, I get that. Yeah, but which Jason Tatum do you buy? LeBron. Well, of course you buy LeBron. Yeah, but which LeBron do you buy? Which one is the most undervalued right now? Which one has the most upside from where you're getting it at? Which one is going to make you the most money in terms of a percentage ROI? That's what the Delta factor does. LeBron, number 5. LeBron's LeBron 2019 optic up 40% on the week C. I'm immediately going to pull this one back 60 days. If you like this market movers tool, the link's in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. You got to have it. If you're in sports card investing, you got to have it. Pop count of 512. As you can see on this chart, this thing looks like a heartbeat. Escaping my mind. What's that little chart? Oh, I can't even remember. Anyways. So no, not buying. As a matter of fact, I might hold it. Because as we get into the playoffs, maybe this goes up and people want him in his Lakers. But this is his 2019. Nope, I'm not buying it. Never mind. I'm selling this because 2018 was actually his first Lakers optic. 2019 was his first Lakers Prizm. Shay Gill, just the next one. 2018 optic, up 38.7% on the week. He's on a small market team. They aren't the most competitive team, but he is a really, really good player. $93 to start the week, had a low of 78, then went up to 130 on the 24th, and then another sale of 130 on the 25th. So that seems solid. Pop count of only 632. Wow. Let's pull it up on eBay here. What did it say that last sale was? Was it 130 something? It seems low to me for him because he's good. Like he'll be making all-star games. This wouldn't be a short-term thing. 139. This wouldn't 155 or best offer. This wouldn't be a short-term buy for me, not some quick flip. This would be a longer-term hold if you believe in him, and I really like him. I have some Shay Gill Alexander, 129. I think let's pull this chart back a little further. Let's go 60 days. See what we're looking at. Maybe 30 would have been better. Overall, so he was down here, huh? 108 on the 22nd. Yeah, that is. I guess that is quite a. Well, it's not the great. Oh, 7. For some reason, there was a chili dipper of a sale of 78 on the. Oh yeah, that's what we just looked at. I guess overall, it's been going down. I don't think they're making the playoffs. I'd probably be a hold on this. I wouldn't sell it, but I wouldn't buy it either. I'd probably just be a hold. Next, Lauri Markkanen, 2017 Prizm, up 32% on the week. Also, leave comments of what you would like to see me make more content of. I had several people leave a comment about how they liked the, say, basketball cards going down video that I did. They liked that because they kind of agreed with me that you can find some stuff that's on sale doing videos like that. You know, if you find the right ones going down. A lot of them are still just like going down because they're going down because people don't want it. But other ones are just down, which are weird. You know they're going to go back up. Where here we're trying to catch them on their uptrend and keep riding the wave. Down there, you're more trying to predict the wave, which has more upside, but more, I don't know, kind of more risk too in ways. But anyways, 607 is the pop count on this one. Lauri Markkanen, I think he's a good player. Let's look at what this has been doing 30 days. He's been ticking up. I don't think I'd be buying this one either. Down here I would have bought it. Let's go to eBay and see if we find some for sale for. I mean, that's the final decision. 99. How many listings? 26. No, I don't want to pay those prices for Lauri Markkanen. 150. Did I see one for 129? Oh, 99. All right, I'm going to leave a link in the description just because that's pretty cheap for him. That's just pretty cheap. I'm going to leave a link just for that in case one of you wants to snag it. I wouldn't hate you for snagging that one. That's That's pretty interesting, actually. Next, Shay Gill just again. 2018 Prizm Pink Ice up 29%. Interesting. Shay Gill just making the list twice. Told you he's a good player, but on a small market team, and they're not exactly going to win the finals. 315, then 499, then 266. Very low pop count. I mean, it's Pink Ice. That makes sense. Pop count of 152. Let's go to eBay and see what she's selling for. 266 was the last sale. 12 results, 475, 650. I thought that it's raw. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the buy there. They really got it priced up. They're waiting for someone to take it. I don't believe it. I mean, that very well could have been a sale because it's such a low pop count card that you got to pay up. That sale confuses me. Let's pull back 30 days. I didn't see any on the listings that made me really want to jump at it. So excited I got that Top Shot pack this morning, that premium one, that MGLE. Oh my God, that's so awesome. I'm not going to open it. I don't think I'm going to really think about what I'm going to do with it because, 200,000 people in line, in the queue, in line. Michael Porter Jr. By the way, smash that like button. If you're still watching, smash that like button. Come on, homie. Michael Porter Jr. 2018 Prizm, 26.8% on the week. MPJ, I'm on the fence with him. Pop count of 3,062. That's an interesting chart. Started the week at 180, had a low sale 154, high sale of 228, latest sale of 219. Last three sales were 219 plus. Let's pull him back 30 days. Allow me to get some coffee. Damn, he's on a bit of a slide. No wonder people started snagging him up because 154 for MPJ does seem low. I mean, the Nuggets, they're going to make the playoffs. They're a good team. And as we get closer to the playoffs, these are going to go up. Everyone on the Nuggets is going to go up. 275. What's that last sale was? 220. I don't know if I want to pay 275. 148 listings. I wonder if they'll let me sort it. Please let me sort it without being... Okay. Here we go. 249 seems to be the lowest. 244 best offer. Okay, that one's workable. I'm either a hold or a buy on this one. I think if you can get this one for 230 or under, best. Ooh, kind of like that one there too, actually. Because that's a even. Well, what was the pop count on this one? 3,062. This is going to be a rare card. Oh, it's only a 9 though. Okay, PSA 9. 250, 255 are best up. So you can make some offers in here and probably snag some of these up for 230 or less. So I'll put a link to that one in the description because overall, when you look at this, Michael Porter, I think, was Shay Gill Alexander on the list again to end the list. But I want to, before we get into Shay again, I want you to look at this list. These are all modern guys, with the exception of Kobe. And LeBron's a legend, but he's still a modern guy playing. Kobe is the only one on here. So we got 9 active players making the list, where for weeks it's been overrun with vintage players making the going up list. So this tells me modern is going back up. Shay Gill 2018 Prizm, base up 26%. Let's pull it up. Shay Gill made the list 3 times. That really catches my attention. Pop count of only 1938. Okay. Started the week at 213, low sale of 189, latest sale of 248. Let's pull it up on eBay. Actually, before I even look at that, let's pull this back 60 days. No, we'll go look at it on eBay while that loads. But shoot, I forgot what the latest sale was. What's the latest sale? So Shay Gill definitely on the uptick. 248, coming from 189. Been going down overall, and it has this nice little up thing here. Gosh, he's making it 3 times. Makes me wonder, but I just, you see this kind of pattern here. You see how it goes down, and then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Although this one is more pronounced than most. I'd be holding. I think I'm going to hold it. I'd hold it. I don't think I'd buy it. I don't think I'd sell it. I think I'd hold it. I like Shay. So I think I only got, the only one links in the description I'll have are these 4. The only links I'll have for ones to check out. That's an interesting list. So we see a lot of other, with the exception of that Kobe, which is a modern card, by the way. It's not like a rookie. It's actually a card from after he retired, is 2018. Or did he retire in 2018? I think he retired in 2017. But anyways, it's a very ultra modern card. Only ultra modern cards are here on the list today. And Kobe's the only one that's not playing, but his card is still, it's not exactly from the 90s or even 2000s. It's from only 3 years ago. So this really says something, doesn't it? I think modern is finally ticking back up because we're going to have the All-Star game here in a minute, and then we're going to start getting closer and closer to the playoffs. And this stuff, I think, is just going to kind of continue up for players that even really have a chance of getting into the playoffs. So that's what I got for you. If you join the society, price is going to be going up. Get all the benefits. I'll hand you fish. If you want to learn how I fish, get the Delta Factor. That link's in the description. If you want to enter the giveaway, click the link to the podcast and leave a review. And I'll be doing that drawing on the 8th. What else? Subscribe, hit the bell, like the video. Is there anything else that I'm missing? The links for the ones that I liked here, for the cards that I liked here, the links for them will be in the description. And I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, but I don't know what it is. Again, I'm going to be making Top Shot videos too, because a good number of you want that, and you should. So anyways, stay classy, card pack. You are awesome.